Hi, I'm Scott.
And I'm Oscar, and together we are the Ginfluencers UK.
Gin we're trying today is Old Bakery Gin, if this hasn't given it away.
Which I think it may have done. The history behind this gin is actually quite a unique one, believe it or not. The founder, Ian Puddick, actually owns a plumbing business. He moved into his new premises that used to be an old bakery, and he found it had an old hidden secret. The bakery was famous locally for selling homemade and at the time illegal gin.
Inspired by a secret 100-year-old recipe, Ian decided to give gin making a go. And why not?
And why not, indeed?
Just think, 100 years ago, illegal gin was made from the same place it is now. But this gin is quite unique. It's got an amazing reputation. If you go onto their website, you'll see that it's actually stocked in Buckingham Palace. You can drink it in the House of Commons. It's sold in Fortnum & Masons. And the testimonials come from film stars and politicians alike.
It definitely seems very popular. Now let's talk about the botanicals. Obviously there's juniper in it, but then there's coriander seeds, licorice root and grapefruit. However, there isn't a lot more about the recipe online.
No, because it's a secret.
Because indeed it is a secret. However, we have actually tried this before.
We have.
Right,
Yeah.
so we're going to be honest with you, but we wanted to share it with you.
This one is a 50 centilitre bottle with an ABV of 41.2% for around £38. Today I've been making a classic gin and tonic using premium tonic water and garnishing with some pink grapefruit. As always, we're trying it neat first, so let's get to it. Like we said, we have tried this one before.
Never had it neat though.
Never had it neat?
No, never had it neat.
No. Right, so let's give it a go. Right, let's see. But we did want to share it with you because, you know, it's got a fantastic backstory and we like it, so let's give it a go. Oh. Like we say, not that pop matters because it's all about the gin that's inside. There we go.
Now, first time trying it neat.
First time trying it neat. Right. It's a proper
ginny
gin. A very ginny smell.
Neat, it's really sweet, isn't it? Sweet and smooth.
Do you get sweetness? See,
Yeah.
I get quite a bit of citrus from it.
I'm getting sweetness.
But it is sweet, yeah. I see what you mean, but I'm do getting a lot of citrus out there.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of citrus coming through.
The juniper in it is a really kind of clean juniper. It's not overly oily, it's very fresh. It's a very fresh juniper.
Oh yeah. You get no burn off that. It's actually...
No.
Oh, I'm getting tingling. Oh, we like tingling. I'm getting tingling.
I ain't getting tingling yet, but what I'm getting is I'm getting spices. There are some spices in there.
I really like that neat.
Oh, you can drink it then.
Yeah, I really like that neat. However, we need to try it with some tonic.
Right, let me just see if it... Oh, I'm getting tingles now, actually.
See, I get tingles first, he gets them after.
Right, well, I've got the tingles. Let's try it with tonic. So, cheers.
Cheers.
I've had a bit of a baking miss.
I know, I've seen that. He's made loads of cakes since we were doing all this. Well, we already know the taste anyway.
Give it another go, though. Give it another go.
Give it another go.
Yeah, because I don't want to be one of those people that taste one little taste and then they know everything about it.
Well, that is very true, actually. I can taste every botanical that's in it. Yeah, no, it's lovely. It's a lovely gin. It's zesty.
It is zesty. Slight woody notes to it. Dry,
Very
citrusy.
dry.
I'm picking up that sweetness a lot more now.
Yeah,
than
see?
you did. Yeah, I'm getting that now.
Yeah.
Well done.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's citrusy. It's a classic G&T sitting right there. Okay, this is a really good gin.
It is one of our go-to gins.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll be honest. This is one of our go-to gins when we just want a really great tasting G&T. this is one of the ones we go for.
Yeah.
We're really excited because when we kind of found out about these guys, I went online and I bought everything they had, and they even had this one. This was a bit of a limited edition one going, but yeah, we got them all, and we've been drinking it ever since.
Yeah, I mean, yes, this is we're a couple of bottles into this actually, so yeah, we really do like Old Bakery. Great distillery, great guys. We were actually lucky enough to go up there a couple of weeks ago because they do a gin festival once a year.
Yeah, a local one. Loads of locals there.
And it was really good.
In the Muse, we got to speak to, especially after kind of lockdown and everything that you had. It was nice for just strangers to come together and be social.
Yeah.
And we actually met Ian there, and we told him that we loved his gin anyway.
Yeah. And we bought a lot of gins while we were there.
Yeah, we bought a lot of gins.
Because they also have some other distillers there as well, so it was very good. But anyway, that aside, really good gin. I mean, this would make a perfect martini, I think, as well.
Really, really good martini.
Yeah, really good martini. It is zesty, excuse me, zesty, citrusy, dry. It's exactly what a gin should be.
Is it the flour that's getting to
It's
you?
the flour coming off your
air.
face.
Yes. All right.
And I have our real
Off my
bag of
face.
flour, because that's a real bag of flour.
Real bag of flour, yeah.
You can guess that.
We'll
can't
rest our heads on later on.
Yeah.
I actually couldn't find an old style bag of flour.
you? You mean that isn't flour?
It's cushion.
Wow.
I know, I've ruined the illusion to everyone. It's a cushion.
You've broken that fourth
this,
wall.
This is real flour, though, to be fair. This is real flour.
And they're real bowls, yeah?
Yeah, real bowls.
Anyway.
There you go, real bowls. But yeah, getting back to it. So it's got a really kind of natural finish, bit peppery in there. I'm detecting little elements of kind of ginger, something.
I haven't got ginger yet, but I'm still. I really like the citrus.
I'm getting some nice kind of warming sweet spices.
There's a nice warmth taste-wise, not heat-wise, taste-wise in that. It's a very homely gin. It really is. I mean, it is pretty much on the spectrum of a perfect gin.
It is.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, it is. And the fact is that, you know, it's a lovely story. There's a lovely backstory behind it. Obviously, Ian moving premises, going into this place, it was an old bakery. He goes and looks, and there was a chimney inside, and, you know, it had to be kind of removed and stuff. And then he finds out that they produce gin.
It's a
gets
great
the recipe.
backstory.
It's great. And also, I mean, the testimonials that are there on their website are true testimonials. These famous people wouldn't put their name to something if they didn't feel that it was a good gin, and they weren't paid. They weren't paid to do that. They did it because they liked it, and it is a really, really good gin.
And the fact that it's in such high-profile places, Buckingham Palace, Fortnum's, places like that,
House of Commons,
it must be doing something right.
Must be definitely doing something right. But it's a winner from us. Right, I think we should.
I think we should score it. Yeah, definitely.
But if you haven't tried Old Bakery, honestly, there's a really good range there. There's a stronger strength one there. There's even a pink one that they do. This one's not available anymore, but yeah, they've got this one and this one available. Right. No brainer, really. It's one of my faves. You ready?
Yep.
Go.
See, it's an 11.
You scored an 11.
I've scored an 11 with that.
Right. Do you know what? Do you know what? You're annoying me now. You're annoying me because you're getting all the bottles.
Yeah, no. The problem is we are confusing people with the 11, but this is an exceptional gin. It really is. This is a great gin.
We have to share it. No, I don't want to share it with you.
Yours came after mine, so I still get the bottle.
Anyway, it's a fantastic gin. Well done, Ian, and your team. And we met your team when we were down there as well, and your team are really, really lovely.
Yep.
And we were happy to tell you how great your gin is, and it's one of our staple gins. It's one of our gins that we kind of go to.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Can't wait to try these. This one here, this is the limited edition one, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are unsure. There's no more bottles of this. We're unsure if we're even going to open it.
No, we've got to open it. There is no point in having a gin
that's true.
That's designed to be drunk and not drink it. It is
true.
Sacrilege to do that. Really sacrilege to do that.
Their packaging's lovely. Like each one's
it's nice,
got different colour wax.
It was. This is George's recipe, by the way.
Yeah.
So and we met George. Great guy. Great guy. But this is George's recipe. It would be a sin for us not to drink
Okay,
this.
we will.
So
will
we will
definitely-
be
yeah.
drinking this.
Okay, we will.
We have tried these, but we'll be sharing it with you guys on camera as well another occasion. But if you haven't checked them out, please check them out.
This is a gin that should be on your shelves.
Yeah.
100%. It's a really easy go-to gin.
And a real
non-offensive.
independent.
Yeah, and a good independent, actually, yes, definitely. And they're really nice guys, right? Definitely. So anyway, tell us what you think.
Yeah, pop a comment if you've kind of been to one of their things before that they've done. Go onto their website because they do have a thing. I think it's last Saturday of the month or something. They invite people down to the distillery and they have drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, check it out because you know drinking is a social thing, and we've missed that during lockdown.
Yeah,
and stuff.
absolutely. We have indeed. We
And the good thing about these guys is that we love supporting them. Every time I buy a bottle, I know it's going to, you know, people that really, really care about what they do.
Yeah.
And they produce some really, really amazing gin. So
Definitely.
well done, guys. We love you. Well done. Right.
Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do that.
Drop
Like
a
and
comment.
subscribe. Why not?
And we'll see you in the next video.
Cheers. Cheers, Master Baker.